Hello, everybody. As promised, it's around 4 o'clock Eastern time. So here I am with you, hoping to answer some of your questions that were left unanswered some days ago. I was just listening to an Indian man, a very wise man, talking about problems in life. And there was a very large audience, and people were asking him about their issues and their problems. And the man was asking, okay, do you have problems? And the audience answered, yes. Do you have a solution for the problem? So the audience responded, yes. Then his answer was, so why do you have to worry? Then he was asking the audience, but do you have problems that you have solutions for? Or do you have problems, or you don't have? The audience responding, we don't have problems. Then why worry? What about having problems and not knowing how to resolve them? And the answer was the same, why worry? Now, I'm going to start telling you that in life, there's no such things like permanent problems. Problems are transient, yeah, they're transitory. They're for a period of time. And so no problem lasts a lifetime. So if you are having a difficult time, if you're going through a divorce, if you have financial problems, it's for a period of time. Nothing is forever. No problem lasts a lifetime. But it's important to know how to handle a problem, because life is how you respond to your issues and to your challenges. And understand that the problem stays with you if you're stuck in a problem. So if you think something is bothering you and you make a big deal out of it and you're stuck in the situation, then a problem can last a very long time. And the longer the period of time, the worse it gets. Because the more you're stuck in a problem, the more you cannot free yourself from your worries, from your fear, from your anger, from your negativity. So when you let go of the problem and you free yourself and you detach, you can rebuild your life. You can celebrate your life. Otherwise, life becomes a struggle. So where is the wisdom? Don't attach to your issues. Don't attach to the challenges. Don't attach to the problems. Let them go. Free yourself from that. Find the solution. And if you don't, why should you worry? Exactly like the wise man said. Why should you worry for something that you cannot resolve anyhow? Just remove yourself. The moment when we become very upset and very bothered and very negative about things is when we don't want to let go. When you attach, so in life the wisdom is don't get attached. When you get attached, there's suffering associated with the attachment. I will try to answer your questions because you all have something in your life that you learn to deal with for the moment. So let's see, what are your questions? Let's see where you're in your life. So I'm going to go to Anna that is asking me about her soulmate. And I will tell you that you're in a very good time in your life when you will find your soulmate. And as I said last time when I was live, that a soulmate you have to believe in. If you don't believe in a soulmate, you'll never find your soulmate. Many of you think there's no such thing like soulmate. Everything is a compromise and you'll never find the authentic, the unconditional love. If that's your belief, you can never go beyond your belief. What you believe, you actually make happen. So when you're stuck in a situation in which you don't believe anything, how can you see positive results? So it's all about a positive mentality. It's not so much about the thinking, is the mentality, the way that you implement things, in the way you resonate. In your rational mind has to wire the brain in a positive way. So I always talk about mentality because at the end of the day, mentality is something that is many times implemented in our life from the outside world. So remember, never allow yourself to be programmed in the wrong way. Never allow yourself to be to be hurt by the outside world, never allowed outside influences. If you want to be free, detach yourself from the people around you, detach yourself that don't wish you well, that don't play a positive role in your life, and surround yourself only from people who think like you, who are a reflection of the good within yourself. So let me go to Anna. I think, Anna, you were asking me about having somebody in your life that will be your other half. And I think that's going to happen. But you have to work on the things that are meant to happen. You have to participate, because nothing happens if it's not meant to happen. So things that are meant to happen are programmed to happen, and also you do your part. So let's say you're supposed to be successful. So you have a codification of somebody who is going to do very well financially. But the problem is, if you don't participate, if you don't put effort into it, let's say you meant to write a book. If you don't write a book, nobody's going to write the book for you. So Monica, you're asking me if you can repair a relationship where there's no respect and a lot of aggressiveness and a lot of dysfunctional, a relationship where there is a lot of anger and negativity can be very damaged. And if two people really love each other, they should never talk to each other badly. They should never, how should I say, attack each other physically or scream at each other, because that's not a healthy behavior. So if there is love, yeah, love can heal. So can we repair a relationship where there is that's dysfunctional? It's possible. It's a lot of work to fix the things that are already very damaged. And I always advise, stay away from dysfunctional relationship, stay away from situation in which you are very, how should I say, emotionally insecure, from situation in which you don't feel comfortable, you don't feel loved, though you might have a lot of feelings for the other person. But if the other person doesn't respond to your emotion in a positive way, it's going to be very hard. So can a relationship like this be healed? Everything can be healed. But we need that unconditional love. We need the participation of two people. Vali, you want to know about working on starting a business? You're on August 2nd. So in terms of timing, this will work better in this year, 2018, from the summer on. Your chances of succeeding are better in the next 8-9 months from now than they are today. Janina, you want to know about finding your other half. You're in the year 2, so this would be perfect timing to find somebody. I actually think you will find somebody who's around your age and who's been probably married before. That's my opinion. And there's nothing wrong about trying to rebuild your life and go from being separated or divorced into marrying again. That's very possible. Many cases when you are going through a divorce for a period of time, you need to heal from that period before, from the divorce. You have to heal, and after that, things can work very well. So somebody's asking me about giving birth to a baby girl on 8th of March this year. March 8th carries the energy of number 4. It's actually a child that will be very well established financially, people that are number 4. And plus, on the day of the 8th, with the divine code number 4, that means a lot of financial stability, somebody who's very down to earth, somebody who has longevity, because number 8 is the planet of karma. And plus March equals a 3, which is a very benefic number. So the combination is very positive. So yes, giving birth on March 8th, it's actually 2018, it's is going to be somebody with a lot of luck and a lot of success in their lifetime, and also longevity, so that's very positive. Elena, you're in the year 8 as of May, which is the year very good to sell, to buy, to invest, to get recognition for your work that you've been waiting for a very long time. I don't know if you have your own business. I think you should, working with somebody else. Hi, Lily, Peter, August 25th. So you're in the good year as of August. So August is also for you a turnaround in terms of your career and a turnaround into your life overall. And in my opinion, there's a big project coming ahead of you. Hi, Pat, Haley, so good that you're back. Have you take care of my dogs? Absolutely. Please come move with me and take care of my dogs. That would be, I wish you all the blessings. Monica, November 25th, 77. Monica, I feel something in your case that is more glandular. I don't know if you check your thyroid or the pineal gland. I recommend that in your case. If you have any problems with anxiety, with weight, that might be it. Wendy, Kelly, you're an Aquarius, in the year 6. I don't know if there's new love coming your way, but this is a very stable, windy year for you, with a lot of peace and calmness. You know, those years in which you don't care about anything and everything is beautiful. So you have the energy of the year is very good for you, Windy. So I also want you to pay attention if there is someone else coming into your life. It doesn't mean you have to go for it, but because the year of love always brings you new love. Elena, you asking me about having a baby. You're 70, born in 75, so you actually, yeah, I think to tell you the truth, within a year and 2 months, which would be very soon, actually, Elena. I don't know if you're working on that, because, you know, to have a baby, you have to work on that. You have to work on the pregnancy and having the right person into your life. I think it's really going to happen. Christina Taba, you're born in India or you're born in Hungary. We have done karma could still work. Yeah. Yeah, karma always works. And you born let me see, 6, 17, 8 plus 5, 5. So you're a loving, caring woman. You do a lot of good for others. I don't know if you come from a big family, but in my opinion, there's a lot of people around you that are helping you. And I think you're a firm believer in the concept of karma, that is the ancient teaching of the transmigration of the soul. Karma is the #1 law of spirituality, is the foundation of all the universal laws. And the law of karma is something I truly believe in. I believe that we all can build every single day through our action, positive karma, and heal from karmic episodes of the past. I identify karma like the memory of the soul. So everything that has happened to you exists within you at the cellular level. Every experience that you go is stored somewhere. So creating a karmic imprint. So make sure you create good deeds in this world, because karma always calcified at the level of your body and at the level of your soul, and most likely at the level of your body. Emma Emanuela, so July, is it 20, I think July 2nd. If July 2nd, also feel free when you write your birthday, ask the question that you're more interested in. Marine, you asking me about money, and I do believe that financially, you will have actually a prosperous year, but 2019 will be even better than this year, and 2020. I don't know if you work for a bank or for a financial institution. That's what I recommend in your case. You have a 4 light path that's going to bring you the money that you want. As the time goes by in the next 12 years, you will build an entire empire. So that sounds quite positive. That sounds amazing, in my opinion. Monica, you're on 1219. So you actually, in the year 5, traveling, going places, getting rid of the people, get rid of some people that you really don't need in your life. So get rid and move forward. So Pat Haley, I think I didn't understand the question. Yeah, I thought you come and take care of my dogs, but listen, will the woman employ you to take the dog? Absolutely. Will she have me move in? Is that a good solution for you? I'm not that convinced about that. Joan Hupa Herman, is the year for me to write the book. 6, that's a 3 + 5. Yes, the year to write a book is right now, and to publish it in 2019 will happen very easily. It will be a great book. You have a lot to share and talk about your own experiences and about your own understanding of life, because there's a lot of wisdom coming from you. Elena, you have you have a child and you want another one? Absolutely, you will have your second baby without a doubt. So Sorina, you asked me about your karma. Karma is your action. You actually have a very good karma. You have the year of karma in your birth code, which is very fascinating. And what's more interesting about you, you're hitting the year of karma this year. So that's powerful. So learn much more about the karmic concept. And karma is so simple to understand. Is the law of restitution, is the law of justice, is many people say karma is a bitch. When you do something wrong, it hits you back. If you hurt another human being, if you act in a wrong way, so like the worst karma is killing somebody, because then you pay forever, life after life after life. And karma is individual, family karma, and there's global karma. Like, for instance, Romanian people kill their leader, and that's a karmic thing that kept on repeating for 2,000 years. They killed every leader. They know exactly, if they're listening to me, what I'm talking about. And that karma keeps on repeating. Florina, thank you for the kisses. You're born February 14. So you're in a good year till this February, in the year 8. Then you're coming at the end of a cycle. Yeah, this would be a good year for baby. Next year, I think the baby will come. Marinella, you healthy? You live in Israel? You healthy? I don't know if you ever had a surgery or any problems with the bones, but they can be corrected. It's not that dramatic. Let me see. Adrian, you're in a karmic year, Adrian, yourself. So make things work this year. From Toronto, Anne-Marie, you have an interesting name. Okay, the page went so fast. Can you write me your question? Helena. So Helena, I want to tell you something. You have a new beginning very soon. So I want you to pay attention to this year and the coming year. There's a lot of good stuff happening to you. Like you write a new book, a new chapter in the book of your life. Janina Melforte, 65. You're actually, as of May, also entering a karmic year, and you have a lot of issues to resolve with your family. Pay attention to the people in your life. Pay attention to the man in your life, because there's some karma talking about actions and situations that are related to the family karma. So try to make that happen. JT Kriyu, I don't know, you have an interesting name. You graduating? Absolutely graduating. Don't put it on hold. It's definitely happening. Can you tell me something about my karma? I think I already tried to explain how the concept works. So I want you, all of you who ask about how is your karma, make a list. Try to write down This is what I'm doing. This is what this is my action. This is my goal. This is my mission. This is where I stand towards the people in my life. How do I feel about them? How do I live my day? Every single day, try to do something good. Give a beggar a piece of bread. Try to take care of animals, of the innocent creatures of the world. That creates the good karma. And karma is good when you treat yourself good. Treat yourself with love, with respect, with spending time with yourself. Meditate on you. Make your dreams come true. Never let you down. Think highly of yourself. Put yourself on a pedestal and think, I'm great, I'm good, because you empower yourself. That means creating karma towards you. And also pay attention to your family members, because there's a lot of family members that are involved karmically with you. Now, Nicole from Marseille, to tell you something about your job. Yes, I want you to know that you have a chance of a new job as we speak. And also, I would advise you to try to build something independent with 2 more friends of yours. Think a little bit. Just think, because there's something that's going to come to you, and it's going to be very instrumental for your well-being. You have a lot of potential. Danny, I love you back, because you spend time with me, so I'm grateful. Maria de Leon, how do I do financially? I think you'll do very well financially, my love. I think things will improve for you. I feel in the next 1 year and 4 months. I also see a man in your life that helps you financially. So pay attention to the people who come in your life. They come in our life to help. Giovanni Ferrari, you're in the year 5. Are you traveling? Are you meeting somebody else in the year 5? Pay attention to a separation. Don't do it. I don't think you have to. Do you do good this year, Maria? Yes, absolutely. This is a very good year. So Minya Wana 29. So you're in the year 6, which is a very good year for you. Really want another baby? You had some problem. I don't think they're serious. I really believe that's going to happen. Nothing major. So I'm absolutely convinced that, hi from Toronto for 25th. You're talking about money. Money matters. Their money, unfortunately, is a form of energy. Money rules the world, but money, when you think of money, when you think of thoughts, when you think of action, this is just pure energy. When you think of love, when you think of emotions, feelings, good or bad, they just energy. It's interesting that we don't see ourselves. I see myself now in a computer, and I think that must be me. But we see ourselves up to here. From here up, we are just invisible, and then it will exist like the thoughts, the way we, the air, everything is invisible. So there are 4 elements up to here that are visible: the earth, the water, the fire, within our body. But then there's the invisible part of us, which is fascinating to me, and I think must be fascinating to you. So when you look in a mirror, try to see yourself in bright colors. Try to make yourself look beautiful every day. I put tons of makeup when I go to the store to buy food, because I want to feel good about myself. I don't want to act like depressed or demoralized or not paying attention. I want to honor the world by, you know, accessorizing, by having the right lipstick, by having the right clothes, by surrounding yourself with the right furniture, with everything that means beauty, creativity, because this is the way you empower yourself, by the environment. I mean, a home is an extension of your soul. A home is an extension of yourself. So be careful how you look, where you live, how your home looks. It shows your state of mind. And if you're not in a good state of mind, then we're really having a problem. So we're trying to eliminate that problem and switch the reality. And many times I advise people, go change your environment. If you're not happy in your home, build a new home. If you don't like your look, change it. Things can be done. Elena, you have a big exam this year. Let me know if I'll pass. Yes, I think you will. You're in the year 9, but guess what? If this exam is actually from May on, then there's no way you fail this exam, because then it is definitely the time that is right for you. And a lot of good stuff happening to you, by the way, during the month of November. Lavinia, you were number 3, and I should do Jumpstart on My Career. Yes, you're in which year? So let me see, 26. Yeah, actually, you're entering the year 7 in June, so you're in a good year so far. But as of June, you have a year of reflection, and there's a major challenge coming your way, but you're gonna turn it in the right direction. Adriana, you're afraid. Fear is paralyzing. Fear is never good. Fear is the negative emotion. Don't allow it to happen. Switch fear with confidence. Replace that intention, that emotion, with a different intention, with a different emotion. Lucian, your mother is going to marry a friend whom she had a relationship in childhood with. I feel good about, you know what I think, Lucian? I think your mother had some karma, some memory of the soul with that person, and she had to go back to that person many years. I've seen cases in which you go back to your childhood sweetheart 40 years later, or you go back to somebody you haven't seen in many years. Very possible. Now, Roxana D'Angelo, your business going to take this year? I will tell you, you're in the year 6 as we speak. Actually, hold on. It's gonna get better from May, because you're in the year, yeah, it's gonna get better from May. I promise you. And, you know, in your case, I think you need to work on the way you present yourself, have more confidence. I think you have to look on your confidence. A small town in Sibiu. Yeah, Ioana Anca, you're born in Sibiu. I love Sibiu. I was born not far away from there, so I know what you're talking about. Jenny, I'm gonna do a Romanian live in 2 days. So if you guys, my Romanian fan on Tuesday at 4 p.m. So 2 days from on the same time, I'm gonna do it for my Romanian crowd, which I love, because I am from that part of the world, and I love that part of the world. And all my fans, you have a chance to ask me all your questions in our native language. So Elena, you thanking me. I thank you back, and I appreciate you, my love. Juana, April 12. Karmic year till April. After that, you're at the end of a life cycle, which I kind of want you to pay attention, see what you need to detach or remove or finish and move in a different direction. I speak so much. Julia, if you meet I think I told you about your twin flame. I really believe that. So if you ever, from now on to September, remember my words, is when you're going to meet this person. Perfect timing. If not, we'll take another 1 year and 8 months, or not another year and 11 months for that to happen. Will that happen? 100%. I actually see somebody with an M and J name coming into your life. So I really believe that that's going to be a wonderful person. Very attractive, tall, big forehead, brown hair. Actually have a sense of that person. So definitely you guys are going to look terrific together. Janet, you born January 30th. So you're in the year 5, but actually from January you move to the year 6. If you looking for love, this would be a year for love. Pay attention to your mother comes to my mind, very strong, Janet. So look what's going on with her. Because there's either something related to her, but there's something, and an A name comes to my mind when I think of you. So let me know who that person is. You can write me back. Elena, I told you passed this exam, or there was somebody else, but I told you, this will happen. Alistara, Florine, this year is good overall for individually. It might not be that good globally. There's a lot going on globally, but every year you have to make the most of it, and you have to think of your goals. But every year is different. Every single year is different. Elena, you from Târgu Mureș, close to me. You speak Hungarian. Târgu Mureș, it's a place I adore. I love that part of the world called Transylvania. You know, anytime I used to do seminars in America, I used to start by saying my audience that I was born in Transylvania, and all they heard was about Dracula. But I want to tell you that Transylvania, it's a beautiful part of the world, and with a great energy and with beautiful people, beautiful, emotionally, physically, generous. Romania is a very generous people. Ionela, June 16. So yeah, there is new love coming your way. And I don't know if you have a daughter, but I think you're supposed to have one. And it will happen. Elena, 86, I went so far. The page moved so far, sometime I'm not. Christine Dinmar, hello. Will I find true love? You know, this is such a question, my love, because everybody's looking for true love. And true love is the authentic, the genuine, the unconditional. There's so many forms of love. There's this dysfunctional love, there's abusive love, there's controlling love, there's love that is conditioned by so many situations, circumstances. So that's not love. Authentic love is when you just release that beautiful energy and you care for somebody without expecting anything back. You don't marry or love somebody because he has money in his account, or because he will take care of you, or because you have an attraction, or he looks good on papers. I know those elements, they count, but you marry because you really want to be with that person in an authentic, in an unconditional way. So don't condition things. Jenny, you are at the beginning of a life cycle. I want you to pay attention till July. You have an enormous opportunity to solve a lot of issues, to get better, to improve your lifestyle. You're receiving money from a woman in your life who is leaving you something. You seem to buy an apartment. So there's a lot going on in your life. Will you remarry? Yes, it looks like you will remarry. I don't know if this year. I don't know if you are with the right person or not. So it might take a little bit of time, Eugene, but I think absolutely, and that's up to you. I mean, you decide. You know, when it comes to remarrying, it's your decision to do or not to do it. And Marie Sophia, I know that you you know how to curse, so that is bad karma. You curse, that goes back to you. So whatever you say over there, it's you doomed, because when you start putting bad vibes and cursing and thinking negatively, you're going to break your leg the next day, or you're going to have a car accident and you wonder why, or something terribly wrong will go in your life. So never do this to anyone else, because it goes back to you. So when you attack a human being who genuinely wants to give you an answer or comes with good intention, and you attack a person like this, then God help you. That's your bad karma. And karma, what did I say? It's a bitch. And whatever you think you're okay, you're not going to be anymore. And then you're not going to know how to get out, because your level of evolution sucks. So just being straightforward. I love to be straightforward. Good energy, absolutely, because it comes from the way you think. It comes from the level of giving. It comes from your insight. It comes from your awareness. It comes from your level of spiritual evolution. Don't harm, don't do good. That's what I'm trying to teach everybody, because I learned in my own life that doing something wrong, you pay for it. We do pay for everything that is not done with positive intention. And all of us were mistaken in this world. But when you purposely do something wrong, then is when you create in your life a big drama. And when I feel very sorry for people who don't want to evolve, who don't want to progress, who don't want to move forward. One reason I do all of this is because I want to show that there is evolution, that everything becomes possible, that's within ourselves to make things right. Andrea, the health of your kids. I think the health of your kids are very good. Do you have 2 or 3? Write me down if you have 3. Christina, you born August 13. So you have the planet of karma on your birthday. You have the number 4 and 8. So there's a lot of stability coming your way. If it didn't happen yet, it will happen. Do you have a brother and do you have a son? I'm asking you this, and please respond to my answer. I wish I can speak with you directly and be able to have you. So Romina wishing me a new year. How wonderful of you, and all the blessing. And this year is going to be very good for you, because you have a lot of recognition this year. Somebody's honoring you. There's a big celebration right around October on your birthday. Daniela, I don't think there's anything wrong with you. Probably a little bit toxicity in your liver. I also think you might have a joint pain. Write me if your knee hurts or a shoulder hurt. Write me back. Andrea, 9/11, you're in a creative year. I don't know if you want to do something creatively. Allison, what does my health and love look like for this year? And overall, this is a very good year, a year of a lot of stability, Allison. And it's a year in which either you decide on a new job. I'm not worried about your health. Your health is overall good. Take care of something with your mouth or a tooth, and pay attention to, it might be a little bit of an infection. You can solve that. Hi, good morning from Dubai. I love Dubai. What a beautiful place of the world. It's amazing what those people are able to do in that part of the world. I mean, it makes you feel royal when you're down there. Joanna, you're asking me about your health. I do think overall that you're okay. I also detect an inflammatory process that has a lot to do with what you eat. I don't know if you agree with me, but you're so protected. So this thing can be resolved this year all the way down to November. Things will get better. So you're not sick. Never allow anybody to tell you that you're sick. Health is something that has a lot to do with the energy that we are made of. So energetically, we can be healed. We can be, how should I say, we can correct the frequency. So if, let's say, one of the points in energy along the spine, the Kundalini energy, if one point loses the energetic field, then the disease, the disconnect is created. A health problem has a lot to do with not having the right field of energy, because we are made of energy. We're made out of nothing. There's just 80% water, oxygen, nitrogen, hydrogen, carbon is the only solid element within the physical body. Other than that, we're made of nothing. And we energy field, pure energy. That's why what determines our existence and everything that happens to us is having to do with the thoughts, with the mind. That is invisible, that is pure energy. So we are energetic field, and our field of energy should always be protected. Try to protect your energy field, your biofield of energy, your auric field with as much salt as possible. Marcel, I love you. August 10th, you're actually at the end of a cycle, but then go into a new cycle as next year is coming. You might see that a lot of stuff will come in place as you're moving towards the summer of this year, actually. Then all the doors that have been put on hold for you for like 12 years are going to start opening. It's so fascinating how if you step into a cycle on the wrong foot, then an entire cycle, you feel like you're stuck. And what did I say at the beginning of this video? That you not allow yourself to be stuck, because then you're stuck in a problem, that you can't see a resolution, that you cannot move, sir. Then you're blocking yourself. When you block yourself, you feel like you suffocate yourself, like you are dying, like you're not moving forward, you're not progressing. Doreen, thank you for all the wishes, and I think this is a good year for you. I mean, I see you with 2 people building a new career path, which I want you to work on. Liana Litsu, I speak with you, my love, but you know there's so many people, so I'm trying to see. Liana Litsu, did I pronounce it correctly? So I want to tell you I love you. I send you all the good vibration energy, and the energy comes from me to you. You might feel it. I want you to feel it because it's with so good intention, and it comes from my heart that I want it to be big for you. And there's plenty of energy for everybody. Paula, 626. So good year from June on, quite a good year. A lot of traveling. I don't know where you go in the fall, but a fall is quite important for you. Do you have is there a daughter in your life or a younger person? I see somebody who has a big influence into your life. Madalena from Maju, 12-9. So you're in the year 4 all the way down. This is 4 is a karmic year too, exactly like the year 8. So Madalena, this is the year to balance something financially. So work is good this year. Family, absolutely. In the next 2 years, if you're not married, you're getting married. So Greti, you said you want me to advise you. So listen, you're at the end of a life cycle. Don't do anything right now till June. Don't make a major decision. Right after that, you will have a lot of stuff happening to you. An amazing opportunity in England. Pay attention to that because that's big for you. Take it. Don't give it up. And Canada, I don't know why these 2 parts of the world come at once for you. Chris, Mickey, I don't know where you're calling me from, November 2nd. So that is the year 5 as of November, but until that, you have a lot of things to solve this year. I don't know if you have a brother or a man you're working with that has a D name, but I want you to pay attention to that because that's going to create solid job and opportunity in the near future. It might have that you have to invest something, but that will actually be very powerful. Carmen, Shamas, I love you. You're watching me from Beirut. I can't believe you, Carmen. Hi, my love. It's so good to see. I haven't seen you in ages. How is everything? Now, Carmen is a phenomenal TV personality in that part of the world, and she's an extraordinary, talented astrologer. I wish I can give her a big hug. I'm so honored to have her watching me. So Romina, thank you. I wish you all the good, and I love you. I love you back, you know, and I love you back 1,000,000 times back, and feel it, feel my love. Elena, you send me at the White House. I don't want to be at the White House, so if you want to go at the White House, you're very welcome to go there. Probably you can join forces with the people there to make some changes in the world. They feel to me like they kind of lost. Juana, you want details? April 12, as of April, actually there's quite a lot of information coming your way. The ability of building something independently that you've been working for a while. Very creative, my love. A lot of changes in your private life, and pay attention to one of your parents because there's an issue that that is karmic, because you hit a karmic year, and usually when in a karmic year you meet a lot of interesting person unexpectedly. So Paula, you asked me about a daughter but it's somebody you care about. Ask me much more because I don't see the whole question. Pavelescu, Andrea, is a productive year? Absolutely. I think it's very productive for you. I think you work very hard, my love. I think you deserve to make this year, to see the recognition for your work in the last 4 years. Heather Brown, your birthday is May 5th. May 5th, you're actually in the year 2nd, the year 3, very creative as of May. Is there somebody in your life, Heather? Because this would be a year to make peace with a lot of people in your life. A year to travel. I don't know if you had a planning to travel either to America or somewhere else. I see you on a long trip with some other people. But I also have a feeling that you need to heal some relationship, probably with some people in your family. So pay attention to that this year. Bobby, Coco, May 21st. So you're in the year 9 right now till May. Things will change after May in a big way for you. two major problems from now on to February 2009, two major deals and opportunities. Guslova, that went so fast. You called me from UK. I love you. I know you, my friend. I have a lot of friends. I have a lot of people all over the globe calling me different parts of the world. Bianca Stepanovska, you're in the year 4. That's very good. All the way down to 2019. Work will be actually better than ever. You've never had an opportunity offered by an older person who comes into your life as a W name. I think it's from another part of the world. A lot of traveling for you. Tracy Boxell, July 26. You are in a year of reflection. Till July, you don't know what to do. Don't do anything. If you have something to sell, don't do it yet. If you want to decide on a person, don't decide yet. We have to know when to do everything in life is time, and timing is everything. So the reason I'm doing this live videos to show you how significant and how powerful time can be. Natalie Sibilo, hi Natalie, I love you. I'm so glad that you're listening to me talking about life overall and how life can actually, you know, bring us together and separate us sometime, unfortunately. It's good to continue the friendship and be in good terms no matter what. Everything can be healed in life and everything can move forward. So Leah Tudor, July 11. So you're at the beginning of a life cycle. And that's gonna make a big change for you. Look, pay attention to the month of May. Pay attention to solving some issues with one of your best friends. Alexandra, I don't think you have a major health problem. It's more emotional. Is more psychosomatic. So I'm not that concerned. But check if you see. So Paula, you're asking about your daughter, but you can tell me. I don't understand exactly the question. Gulsara, sorry if I'm not pronouncing correctly sometimes the name. So January 5th, you're in a year of introspection too. Don't make a decision yet, but I have a feeling that something major is happening in terms of an opportunity that involves the people around you. Deborah, June 19, money getting better, Deborah, and getting better all the way to 2019, 2020. You will see major transaction where there's a lot of good coming. Larissa, absolutely, you will have kids, though you're born in 1980, but I am absolutely convinced, and you're so pretty, Larissa, and it's completely up to you. I don't think you have a partner right now. Am I right or wrong? I think this is what you need to work on. Ellison, about your karma, as I said, make a list of the things that sometime in life you didn't do right and try to correct them, because that will correct all your energy, and that's gonna make things be different. Elena Svendesko, Svetsenko, April 18. Well, till April you have to make a decision, and a lot of creativity, and also two major trips. So pay attention, because one brings you an opportunity. Okay, an opportunity that's really positive for you. Sabina Gabriela, I'll tell you, for you, the creative element is very strong. I don't know if you need to finish something like an extra degree, or you're going back to school, or you're planning to travel. I think traveling is also relevant for you this year, because you will. Hi, Monica Roman, I love you. I don't see you healthy. I think it's something glandular with you too, because I feel like you, and also take care of the sugar. I don't know if anybody, Monica, anybody had diabetes in your family, write me back. Andres, Anna, June 17. You need to get rid of some people in your life, because I think you have some blocking energies. You know, some people can become toxic. You know, some people don't think well, don't wish well, don't. So be very careful about the people coming in your life, because it's very relevant and very powerful to remove yourself from some toxicity. Let me know if you think you need more advice on this. Gianni, I will be 2 days from now doing that, exactly the same time. Deborah Rus, February 12. As I said, you're in a year of making changes, but you have to reflect upon the change. And also, a family member comes to me that you need to take care, that might need immediate help somewhere during March, or probably somebody during the summer. So this is an important message to you. Alexandra, you're asking me about children. You were supposed to have 2 kids. I don't know if you have them. Write me back. Ella, your work is changing, and you're very creative and not giving up on your creativity. Deborah McCurdy, God bless you. God bless you back. I love you. So, okay. 15th of January, tell me what to do next. So yeah, January 15, 67. I'll tell you that your next step is major. I will advise you to reconsider everything. It's gonna take you like a year and a half to turn everything around. Stay in UK, no, take a job somewhere else. I would advise you. I think you stuck there for the last 5 years. I know you've been there, it's not really breaking through. Think about other opportunities. I suggest you travel in. I don't know why America comes to me. I don't know if you're thinking about it. Eli Cuento, I don't know which part of the world you're calling me. August 4th, you're actually in a karmic year till, listen, you traveling too, my dear. So that's quite a significant move in your life, and there is somebody 2 years younger than you who's gonna advise you and mentor you, and that's quite important. Joe, Kevin, I tell you, you are okay. Don't panic. Stay where you are. Everything is okay with you. You're meant to have 2 or 3 kids. You don't have them, you will have them. It's all meant to happen. Andra, I send you love. Love you back. There's a guy that I don't know his name. Ayub Nerina. 21st. Let me see. 21st. I lost it. Sorry about that. Loredana, your career, it's gonna take very well during this year, especially the month of September 2018. Very positive for you. I see you doing something with art, with creativity. Look for that. That will be better for you than anything else you're doing right now. Raluca, you're in the year 7, but as of May, you have a major opportunity, especially December of 2000. I know that must sound far away. December of this year. Theodora, I think you have the major opportunity. The whole year, this whole year is good for you, Theodora. Let me know who's the person with an M name, Maria, Michael, because there's somebody with an M name, and then there's a long trip for you coming ahead all the way down to the end of there that I want you to take. Ellen, you are, oh my God, you go to the same day and month like my mom. And you actually are in the year 8 as of the end of March, which will bring you somebody new into your life, because it's somebody you met. If you believe in past lives, it's somebody you knew in another life, and his initial starts with a G. So look for that, and that's going to be quite interesting for you, because that's going to open up your perception to a lot of stuff. Raluca, your career is gonna take out, I promise you. Work on that. You need to finish something. You're on a project that is not completed. Andrada, you will get your PhD. Work harder. You probably have, it's not, you need to work on that a little bit longer, but it's gonna be quite okay for you. Ellen, I don't know if I responded already. For Liliana and Elena and all of you guys, you can be with me in 2 days from now on Tuesday at 4 p.m. I'm all yours. Get ready with your questions. Write me what you need to know. We'll do an hour live, and I will answer everybody on that day. My special people all the way down from my country. So we'll do it then. So this was my fan page where I have people from all over the globe. So I need to speak a language that apparently is like an international language. So that's why I'm using English so far, but as of 2 days from now, we can speak Romanian on that live video. So meanwhile, remember, every problem has a solution. Everything is temporary. Don't attach to a difficult situation. Remove yourself. Try to progress. Try to work on yourself. Try to heal. Try to resolve issues in the most positive way. Make peace with everybody. Because if you want to be in a state of health, if you want to be okay, if you want to progress in life, you need to constantly heal from negative influencing and resolve all the karmic issues that you've ever had. And I'm trying this myself. We're all humans. We're all vulnerable. We all go through situations that we need to work on. So I hope I was able to answer some of your questions. Not to everybody. There's a lot of people. Adrian, about your relationship, you're in the year. That's interesting because you're actually from July on, you meet somebody new. So pay attention to that. Heather, you were asking me about someone coming into your life. You married and have 3 sons. Our marriage is tough. I know. And you live in New York. Let's talk one day. Give me a call and I give you a free session, because I think your situation requires a lot of introspection, my love. And I really think that we can get things around and we can improve sometime. And at least you need to know whether it's good to stay or it's better to let go, because your situation is complicated. And if you just let it go without understanding why and how and when, it might be more difficult. So I'm going to say goodbye for now. I love you guys. I know it's late all the way down in Europe. It's only like 5 o'clock here, I guess. Yeah. We spent an hour today. I'm very grateful and very honored to speak with you. I wish you all the best. I send you all my love, my authentic and my unconditional, and my love coming from my heart. That's the kind of a love that we all should try to use. And it's there. We all have pure, authentic love within our souls. We all are wonderful people. So I send you lots of love, and I will talk to you. Hi, Gulsara. I love you. You're stuck in UK. I know you are. I said it already. That's just, sometimes it's very bad to be stuck. So make a list of where are you stuck. If you're stuck, there is a chance for you to unblock yourself. You can break through and you can move forward and life move on. So I love you, and don't be stuck. Every problem in your life is temporary. Nothing is forever. What's forever is your good action and your intention, and all you take with you in this life is your good intention, your thoughts, your kindness, your empathy, the good and the positive feelings. I'm Carmen Harra. I love you. God bless all of you. And thank you so much with all my heart for watching and being with you and taking from your beautiful time and spending time with you. That's with me. That's amazing. I'm all gratitude. God bless you.